Hello, guys. This is Boss Spencer 13 here with
Kai Guy 848.
both from THScinematic, and we had technical difficulties. So
Wasn't really technical.
yeah, it was Kai's fault. So we're restarting this thing. We did this a couple minutes ago, and Kai failed. So and we're starting again. So I am a this is video game news, and this is one I've been waiting for like 2 weeks since we first started video game news, and this is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag news, because I am a huge Assassin's Creed fan. So, yeah, Kai, do you want to add anything?
Uh, I don't really know much about Assassin's Creed because,
Awesome! So,
okay, yeah.
um, yeah, so he doesn't know much about what I'm about to be talking about. Everything I'm talking about in this, I've gathered from websites or um, interviews with Ashraf Ismail, which is the game director of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. So yeah, let's get started. Kai, you can just add stuff when you want to.
Okay.
So first there is a next gen system. I am not going to reveal that much about it right now because everything I'm going to talk about is pretty much um new with the next gen system.
Wait. When you say next gen system, you mean Xbox One and PlayStation 4, right?
What? No.
You don't?
No, the thing they used to make the game.
Oh,
Whatever.
okay.
Yeah, so obviously we're gonna start off with the main character, Captain Edward Kenway, who is the grandfather of AC3's Connor Kenway, or however you pronounce his Native American name. That's my best pronunciation of it. So, Edward Kenway, he is a pirate but was also recruited slash trained by the Assassin Order. Um, and he has sort of an inside struggle with his greed as a pirate and his honor as an assassin. So he's sort of yeah. So he sort of has an inward struggle like what he should do about it. So he is like I said, Connor's grandfather, and it's not what was
What?
that a
I didn't say
cough?
anything.
Was that a cough or was that a laugh?
That was a cough.
Oh, okay. So just making sure you weren't laughing at me.
What are we laughing at?
I don't know. So
Exactly.
it's not quite clear yet how he becomes an assassin or how he becomes a pirate also, or how he gets his ship or any of that. He's a pirate. He's an assassin, but he's also a privateer, which means he is like he works for someone as a pirate. So on him, his weapons, he uses dual cutlasses. You can upgrade him to obtain up to four flintlock pistols, which you can also upgrade individually. Obviously, as a typical assassin, hidden blade, and something new. He has a I don't know, maybe it's a Native American, but he has a blowpipe, or not Native American,
A blow.
Native Caribbean. I don't know. So yeah, so now next on to the second main character of the game, his ship, the Jackdaw. So the on the Jackdaw, I guess maybe I should talk about the Jackdaw and what it can do like on the ocean and stuff and the same thing. So the Jackdaw, uh, it's obviously his pirate ship. You can have you can capture other ships and create a fleet if you raid and attack and plunder and salvage other ships that you take over. So
Yes, boy.
yeah,
Reasons out Detroit.
a little louder, Kai.
What?
I can hear you.
Oh,
So new weapons on the Jackdaw that wasn't in Assassin's Creed 3 are exploding barrels that you can throw off the back of your ship. So if anyone and there's also enemies like different kinds of ships. One of them is a brig, which is like ramming. It rams into you because that's a giant ram on the front of the ship. So if one of those is coming at you, you can throw explosive barrels off the back of your boat, and it'll run into the explosive barrels and they'll explode and destroy the hull. Then another thing is you have a mortar, which comes in handy if you're attacking like over waves or if you're attacking a fort, which is also new in AC4. Um, Obviously, you have swivel guns, which was also in AC3. You can upgrade the hull and the sails, cannons. There's a like in this game. There's a lot you can upgrade on Edward and on the Jackdaw. And also on the Jackdaw, you can have between 30 to 50 crew members. Now with the crew, where's that? Crew. You can have 30 to 50 on the ship, like I said, and you can get more by recruiting in taverns and bars, which are on the islands. You can rescue them from sea, like at sea, or from guards, like in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, for example. Or you can press gang um, British or Spanish sailors into your crew once you take over their ship. And the first mate of your crew is a man named Adewale, which he was. Where was he born? I was just watching that video the other day. He was born in the Caribbean. Not much background on him. Yeah. So right now we are going to delve into the first video down in the comment, not the comment section, in the description below. Video numero uno, video number one. All right, Kai, let's watch it. Let's go. Okay, so Kai, what do you think of the video?
I could have sworn we already did this.
I told you I was gonna edit that part out.
Oh, right. Well,
Keep going.
I, I, um, I thought the pretty video was pretty cool. It was like, it looked, it looked cool.
Great description.
That's all I really have about it.
Okay, all right. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. The it kind of shows a little bit of background with Edward, because in the beginning he says how I used to sail for a king. I used to obey men of privilege. And he says that I think it kind of shows how he used to be probably like I don't know a British sailor.
Maybe he probably came from like Britain and then came to America. Wait, no,
Yeah,
it's 1751 or 1715. I
is
don't
that
know.
is that when the game takes place?
Yeah,
I don't really. Well, I didn't know that. That's one of the few things I didn't know. Okay, so um, let's enough with that. Let's see. So also in Edward's crew, there is the infamous pirate Blackbeard, which is like one of the. I think in this game there's a couple of real people, like real pirates, um, and real they're like Templars. Like I don't think they were Templars in real life, but they made them Templars in the game. So yeah, Blackbeard is part of. He's like, I don't know if he's Edward's captain or even. I don't really know the relationship between those two. Um, yeah. So in the okay, so the next thing on my little list I have is the open Caribbean world. So in the videos and stuff that I've seen, it's really cool. They made it seamless because in previous Assassin's Creed games, They made it so that you had there was like a loading screen when you there was like a loading screen when you went somewhere different, like went through like in Assassin's Creed 3 when you were from the city to the frontier. There was like that loading screen, that guy kind of annoying. So in this game, it's a seamless transition. So you can just go like from an island, just like jump out into the into the water, swim out to your ship, and then just start sailing. Or you can jump off your ship and swim to like a little island. So there's a bunch of uncharted locations in this Caribbean open world in this game. Um, like there's, I think you said over 75 uncharted islands and stuff, and there's also like Mayan or Incan ruins. I don't know which, forget. Um, and then one really cool thing is there's gonna be diving. So they in the game they use this real thing that actually existed called a diving bell. So they would drop that into the water, and then there was an air pocket inside. So you could dive down into the water, swim underneath, get a breath of air, and then go back and swim around the coral reef of the shipwreck. And
Oh,
apparently that was used in the real world by pirates in that time to because apparently there was like a hurricane or something and it sunk a bunch of Spanish treasure ships. So a bunch of fortune seekers would go down with a diving bell and dive down and collect the gold from the ships. So yeah, so there's a lot of islands in this new Caribbean world, like a lot of islands. It looks really cool. I saw a map, and the world is huge, and I think it's awesome that it's seamless. That's just like such a cool added bonus. Um, so then you do quests to get unlocks for your ship, for Edward, and to get money, of course. So like that, they would include like assassination contracts, like in past AC games, um, and stuff like that to get money, experience. So there's a lot of other pirates in the game too. Like I don't know if there's like AI controlled pirates that can attack you too, or if you're like the only pirate in the ocean, pirate ship that's like attackable. So I don't really know about that, but there's like definitely pirates on islands. Like one of the main cities, Nassau, is a pirate haven, so there's obviously gonna be a lot of pirates there. Um, and there's a lot of real life famous pirates that Edward meets. All right, so also in the ocean, there's hunting. So what happens there is Edward goes out in a sort of canoe with spears, like harpoons, I should say, and you can hunt like sharks. And there'd be like a big battle where you harpoon the shark and he starts pulling the little rowboat around, and then there's sharks. There's like, multiple kinds of sharks. Like there's bull shark, there's a great white shark, etc. Then there's like whales. You can hunt whales, and apparently that's a great way to make money because like whale blubber in real life was like really valuable.
hey, hey,
What?
whale hunting's illegal.
Thank you.